It's a beautiful day to be alive here at the peak of recorded human civilization.
What is up, gang? Make some noise. This is why. Love Meaningwave. Brothers and sisters, make some noise. How you doing? Welcome to the show.
Broadcasting live from the peak of recorded human civilization. You're listening to Akira the Don.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, look, it's working, it's working. Shouts out to everybody. Look, this is the Meaningwave live super request show. Super chat your request and get it played by Akira the Don, his very self, which is I. It is I who is him. Excited to do this, haven't done this for a while, and lots of people have been asking me when we're going to do another one, so here we are. Doing it. Man like Space Panda, what's up? Almost 2 years of the Meaningwave. Appreciate you. Chris Dubendorf just dropped a sub. That was very cool of you. How's everyone doing? Make some noise for the Dontron. We got the Dontron in the house. Everybody's favorite live show visualizing robot friend. We're going to be here for the next 2 hours playing your requests. As always, the larger super chats get priority. And as it always, somehow, we got a birthday in the house. Do we have more than one birthday? We have a birthday. We've got a very powerful birthday. What's up, Shecky? Fat Buddha, what's up? Chad, what's up? Fool Killer, what's up? Replication, what's up? Cairo Sight, what's up? Slow Style, what's up? Shouts out to everybody. It's a new day. It's a beautiful new day. I have a new avatar. I got one of these special United States beverages. And we're going to kick off proceedings with a very special Meaningwave Super Request show. Super Request. Walking Mode Poet. Friend of the show. Today is my son Hero's 4th birthday. 4th! I swear that dude was just born. Looking forward to catching the stream as we're celebrating with him right now. On replay, sorry. Raising him the Meaningwave. Request is soccer with Scott Adams. Well,
it's literally everything.
Happy birthday, Hero!
TikTok, doing these videos for childless adults, saying how great their weekends are because they don't have any kids. Now, I have two feelings about that. Number one, they're totally right about how great their weekend is without kids. However, I'll just speak for myself. There's almost nothing I ever did as a single person that was as fun as getting up on a Saturday morning and watching my stepdaughter at the time play soccer. There's nothing I did that was more fun than that. And was it easy? Nope. There was driving and waking up and getting food and making sure everybody's taken care of, and you gotta bring the chairs down and cancel everything else. And it's a lot of work. There's nothing I did that was more fun than that. Watching my stepdaughter play soccer. Watching my stepdaughter play soccer.
That's it.
Couldn't top that. Watching my stepdaughter play soccer. Watching my stepdaughter play soccer. The second thing, like the best moments ever. Do you ever think about what you would remember if your life flashed in front of you like you're dying? I don't know if that really happens. But do you ever think, like, what do you call your life? Because I find that there are moments that I call my life. You ever have that? Like, I don't think, if my life were flashing before my eyes, I don't think I would think about my Dilbert career. You know, 35 years of doing it every day. I don't think I would think about it. I'll tell you what I would think about, if I can. I would think about watching Disney movies with my stepkids. That's it. That's what I would think about. There's nothing I did that was more fun than that. Watching my stepdaughter play soccer. Watching my stepdaughter play soccer.
That's it.
Couldn't top that. Watching my stepdaughter play soccer. Watching my stepdaughter play soccer.
Scott Adams forever. Happy birthday, Hero. 4. Imagine that. Imagine being a 4-year-old meaning baby. That is crazy. Fool Killer!
Akira. You want to rebel against
Scott.
Cool. You want to rebel against society? Cool. Rebel by working harder than everyone else. That's the best form of rebellion.
Appreciate you, James Moose.
Rebel against them by cutting school, not studying. That is a form of rebellion. And guess what? You're the one that loses. So instead of doing that kind of rebellion, rebel by winning.
Instead of going backward, instead of decaying, get stronger, get better, grow and learn and develop and live. Live in defiance of the weakness, in rebellion against the decay. Fight them as they creep in with their offers of instant gratification and immediate rewards. Fight them for every inch they try to take. Do not surrender any ground ever. Hold the line. Hold the line.
Rebel by winning. Rebel by winning. Rebel by getting smarter. Rebel by working harder. Rebel by getting stronger. Rebel by winning. Rebel by winning. Rebel by winning. Rebel by getting smarter. Rebel by working harder. Rebel by getting stronger. Rebel by winning. I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what? Let's just do it. Let's make this thing happen.
Completely forgot I put that sample in.
It's either winning or you're losing. Nothing in between.
Absolute genius. Whose birthday is it now? Is it someone else's birthday? People are saying happy birthday in the chat. Is it someone else's birthday, or are you just saying happy birthday to Hero, who's a hero and he's 4? That one going out to Fool Killer himself, the legend. Fallen plays. Play your favorite track about the King of Lobsters himself. Well, if you mean a Peterson track, or do you specifically mean one about him? Let me think about that for a few minutes. That's an interesting question. Zeus Laser! Hey!
Start where you stand, never mind the past. The past won't help you in beginning and new. And if you left it all behind at last, why that's enough, you're done with it. You stand where you stand, never mind the past. The past won't help you in beginning and new. And if you left it all behind at last, why that's enough, you're done with it. This is another chapter in the book. This is another race that you have planned. Don't give the vanished days a backward look. Start where you stand, start where you stand. The world won't care about your old defeats if you can start anew with success. The future is your time and time is fleets. There is much of work and strain and stress.
Yeah!
Forget the buried woes and red despairs. There is a brand new trial right at hand. The future is for him who doesn't dare. Start where you stand, start where you stand. Start where you stand, never mind the past. The past won't help you in beginning and new. And if you left it all behind at last, why that's enough, you're done with it, you fool. Never mind
some noise for Bert and Bradley on the pad.
Beginning and
And if you
left it all behind at last. Quiet us enough, you're done with it, you do. I'll play this with my hope. I'll try and fight. Today's the thing, tomorrow soon will be. Get in the fight and face it unafraid. And leave the past to ancient history. What's been is been. Yesterday's dead. And by it you would need a blast, no a band. Take courage, man. Be brave and drive it
start where you stand.
Start where you stand.
Hey, you know, dos, tres, cuatro, motherfucker.
Start where you stand. Never mind the past. The past won't help you in beginning and move. If you left it all behind at last. Why listen if you're done with it? You start where you stand. Never mind the past.
Yeah.
The past won't help you in beginning and move. If you left it all behind at last. Why listen if you're done with it? You fool.
Yeah. Start where you stand. Going out for that man, Zeus Laser. Man like Insight after ages, what's up? Says, love you, bro. So glad you're back. Can't wait to come to a DJ event out there sometime. So much good meaning coming out these days. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Happiness is fleeting, and suffering requires a sustaining meaning. Happiness is fleeting, and suffering requires a sustaining meaning. That place where the meaning and the fact are conjoined, that's the proper place to lecture from. What you want to do as an academic is tell your students about something that you've encountered, that you've fallen in love
Golden Plays, what's up?
and to communicate the love that you have for that. And not to say, well, you should read this book, but to say, well, here's this book and here's what it can open up for you and this is how it does it. This is what you'll gain from it. There's something in it that's of unbelievable utility, and you have to believe that in order to communicate it. To communicate that commitment you have to beauty and to truth and to literature, it isn't enough to say what they are and to transmit them. It's to manifest yourself as a living part of that tradition and to show yourself thereby as a model for living out what that tradition represents, and to show that that's so much better than like a short-term pleasure-seeking nihilism. They're not even in the same conceptual universe. And people are far more open to that. They know already. People know, especially when they're hurt. They know that happiness is fleeting. And suffering requires a sustaining meaning. They know happiness is fleeting. And that suffering requires a sustaining meaning. King's Chapel, the people who started it didn't live to see its completion. They were driven by this nobility of transcendent vision, and they produced these enduring forms out of the bloody misery of history. We've erected all this spectacular infrastructure that we're so fortunate to be part of. And none of that gratitude is taught, partly not taught because people have no sense of the absolute catastrophe of history. It's like nasty, brutish, and short. The simplest and most likely social circumstances. Catastrophe punctuated by hell. And to see that not happening in a sustained manner constantly, and to see things improving around us and to be reliable in that manner, and then not ought to be grateful for that. It's an unbelievable combination of ignorance, ingratitude, and willful blindness. And to not instill that sense in young people, for them to understand that they are standing on the bones of generations of people who suffered to make this possible, despite all their errors, and have brought this forward. Happiness is free. And suffering requires the sustaining meaning. We know happiness is fleeting, and that suffering requires the sustaining meaning. We could concentrate on building the future instead of criticizing the past. You start in the world, if you have some wisdom and some humility, by taking the potential that lies dormant in front of you and interacting with it in the logos-like manner, with truth and with love, and by transforming that potential into whatever you can create out of it that's good. It won't be small if you do that. You can transform your whole household by transforming your room. You can transform your whole neighborhood by transforming your house. Like, these things spread very, very rapidly, and that is right there in front of you. People think they're impoverished, that they don't have any opportunity, and the opportunity is hidden from them by their unwillingness to take the steps that are necessary to put what they could put in front of them in order, and to produce the beauty instead of the ugliness where they could do that. And I don't think there is anything more powerful than that. That works. Happiness is fleeting. And suffering requires a sustaining meaning. We know happiness is fleeting, and that suffering requires a sustaining meaning. Happiness is fleeting, and suffering requires a sustaining meaning. We know happiness is fleeting, and that suffering requires a sustaining meaning.
Shouts out everybody locked in. No! That one going out to Fallen Blades, who wanted a favorite JBP track. And like, I couldn't pick one. I could never pick one. But that's one. I couldn't pick just one, but that's one. But there's so many rooms in that particular mansion by Joe. Appreciate you. Mike Can said, if you're willing to do some risky business, can you please mix I Got 5 on It by the Loonies with Alan Watt? Not tonight. We're rebuilding ourselves after the last couple of streams got us like really algorithmically nuked. If you recall, the second to last stream or whatever it got taken down within about 7 minutes. So we're going chill on the other people's stuff thing for now. Don't want to stream immediately yeeted. That's new territory. So back in the day, it used to be that you'd play, you know, whatever, other people's tracks, and then after about an hour and a half, they'd start blocking the stream. They last one they did it within like what, 7 minutes or something. So I ain't messing up this one with that. I'll tell you what is happening is a couple people managed to accidentally summon a brand new, never before heard, well, a previously heard but not in this incarnation, brand new, coming out in a couple of weeks type joint. Can you believe it? don't know if I can.
Everyone
Have you made your ancestors' sacrifice
and so to say, well,
worthwhile
here's
today?
a balm for the suffering, and it's profound and deep, and here's what it's meant to me, and here's how you can incorporate it into your life. People are absolutely starving for that, or dying of thirst for that.
Proud of you, I'm proud of you. I hope that you're as proud as I am proud
Make
of
some
you.
noise!
I'm proud of you. I hope that you are proud of you too. I am.
What's up, Space Panda?
I am.
I am.
I am. I am. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I hope that you're as proud as I am proud of you. I'm proud of you. I hope that you are proud of you too. Proud of you. I'm proud of you. I hope that you're as proud.
What's up?
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I hope that you are proud of you too. I am.
Make some noise. Fuck yeah. Brand new. Proud of you. For 2026, a brand new version of the classic from the Neighborwave mixtape, which came out in what, 2019 or something like that? Brand new production, turbo boosted, and now featuring Hatsune Miku. Proud of you, baby. And we are. I am proud of you. Yeah, we got to do the international high five up here. We got to do that. Let me know where you're at.
I am.
And do a shout out. Shout something out. You can shout out whatever you want.
I am.
You know, fucking tigers, sandwich bags. You know what I mean? Like, fly swatters, whatever you want. I'm gonna shout out that. It's coming out in a couple weeks. From that Meaningwave Masterpieces 7. Which is out, is that the first week of September? Something like that.
I am.
Got a brand new single coming out this week.
I am.
Never been played anywhere. I don't know if I'll play it. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I won't.
I am.
Shouts out Space Panda, who willed that first play there into existence.
I am.
Fool Killer, I can't find that track you wanted on this machine, so I'm going to put on another song and I'm going to hop into the studio and see if I can find it there and airdrop it over.
I am.
Here we are. It's the beginning of another great day. A sunny summer day. It's the best day for you know what. I'm going to read you a quote from Norm Macdonald. And he says this: the idiot sees the world as good versus evil. The cynic sees the world as evil versus evil. The truth that no one seems to be able to see is that the world is, and always has been, a battle of good versus good. Versus good. Good. Versus good. Good. Versus good. Wow. This is actually really profound. This is the situation we find ourselves in. There are not two sides in which one is good and one is evil. There are two sides in which one feels that it is good and it believes, incorrectly, that the other one is evil. But both sides are pretty sure that their version of the world is the good one. Wow. The world is, and always has been, a battle of good versus good. Versus good. Good. Versus good. Good. Versus good. Good. Versus good. Wow.
Yo!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
What's up? Shouts out to everybody. Phil Killer, I was just looking for that track. I haven't found it yet, but I will. I must. I mean, it exists. Acrylic or Die. Shouts out to you. Did you have a request?
Wow.
A time that never existed. 10 years, 1,000 songs.
Wow.
Exactly. Or did you mean a past that never existed? Maybe that's what you meant.
Wow.
That would make sense.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Hit it.
Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never existed. Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never in fact existed. Only fools prefer the past. Only fools prefer the past. Memory never recaptures reality. Memory reconstructs. All reconstructions change the original, becoming external frames of reference that inevitably fall short. How soothing it is to forget, and how dangerous. How tempting it is to raise high walls and keep out change. Right here in our own self-satisfied comfort. Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never, in fact, existed. Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never, in fact, existed. Humans are born with a susceptibility to that most persistent and debilitating disease of intellect, self-deception. The best of all possible worlds and the worst get their dramatic coloration from it. As nearly as we can determine, there is no natural immunity. Constant alertness is required. As nearly as we can determine, there is no natural immunity. Constant alertness is required. Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never, in fact, existed. Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never, in fact, existed. 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 A past which never, in fact, existed. Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never, in fact, existed.
Which never in fact existed. Which never in fact existed. Requires a return. One more time.
A past which never in fact existed.
What's the answer to the meaning of life? Here's an answer.
For free consciousness.
I was trying to solve this terrible puzzle about how it was that human beings got themselves in such a tangle about what they believed. Such a tangle that we were pointing the ultimate weapons of destruction at one another, which, by the way, we are still doing. I thought, okay, well, I understand that. We need our belief systems. They orient us. And that means there will be conflict between belief systems, and that can be a catastrophe. And that's being played out everywhere, again, in very many ways. What's the solution to that? Well, one possibility is there's no solution. It's just mayhem all the way around. could be the case. But it seemed to me, as I delved into it, that the proper solution to that was to live properly as an individual.
You're more powerful than you think.
Way more powerful. God only knows what you are in the final analysis.
You're more powerful than you think.
Way more powerful. You're blind to your own weaknesses, but you're also blind to your own strengths. And so then I think, well, if you got your act together, it'd be better for you, and instantly it would be better for your family, assuming they wanted you to get your act together, and not everyone does. And then it would be better for the community. Like, how far could you take that? If you stopped wasting time, and if you stopped lying, and if you oriented yourself to the highest possible good that you could conceive of, and you committed to that. How much good could you do? Well, I would say, why don't you find out? So, that's what I think you should do. You should find out.
You're more powerful than you think.
Way more powerful. God only knows what you are in the final analysis.
You're more powerful than you think.
Way more powerful. You're blind to your own weaknesses, but you're also blind to your own strengths. Maybe you could sort yourself out.
This is such a delightfully crackly record.
Nothing but the good. And then maybe you could help make that manifest in the world. Maybe we wouldn't have all these terrible problems then. At least we'd have fewer of them, and that would be a start. 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 The answer to the problem of humanity is the integrity of the individual.
You're more powerful than you think.
Way more powerful. God only knows what you are in the final analysis.
You're more powerful than you think.
Way more powerful. You're blind to your own weaknesses, but you're also blind to your own strengths. That's the answer. So, and then you think, well, what's the barrier? And the barrier is, are you willing to accept the responsibility? And part of the answer to that is, reduce the damn responsibility until it's tolerable. You don't have to fix everything at once. You can just start by fixing the things that you can fix. You can do it with even less self-sacrifice. You can start by fixing only the things that you want to fix. God, you can get a massive way that way. So, do it. See what happens. That's what you should have been taught right from the beginning. Aim at the highest good. Tool yourself into something that can attain it. And go out there and manifest it in the world. Everything that comes your way will be... Everything that comes your way will be a blessing. Everything that comes your way will be a blessing.
Everything that comes your way will be a blessing.
Everything that comes your way will be a blessing.
Everything that comes your way will be a blessing. Everything that comes your way will be a blessing.
Everything that comes your way will be a blessing. Everything that comes your way will be a blessing.
Everything that comes your way will be a blessing. Zed Dota says meaning cats. We got Mr. Devs in Vancouver Island, Pacific Northwest, West Coast. What's up? Cedric Tej on the bike shouts out Slanderers. What's up? Shecky is in Coyote Hills. Easy. Ups and hard work. Space Panda, Maryland on the phone with April Showers. What's up? CUGR, multiple numbers, Tacoma 253. Shout out my third meaning baby. Third meaning baby. A little Christmas boy. He is risen. This is Sway, by the way. Sway got some crazy unpronounceable new name. Well, shouts out to you and congratulations. Free Consciousness Vegas, shouts out to the 75 Hard crew. What's up? Full Killer Maryland, shouts out Hatsune Miku. A surprise collab, but a welcome one. Chad Comstock, Ottawa, Canada, to all those who love Meaningwave. Shaky says, get after it. What's up? What's up, Chris Dubendor? 2076 is shouting out his new custom motorcycle plate. Mr. Debs is shouting out a peanut butter smoothie. Zeus Laser in Arkansas, breakfast food, let's go. 2076 says, custom. Is this the custom number plate? I now have MNGWAVE, Wave RDR, and MWAVE. Are you fucking kidding me or what? You better put a picture of that in the Discord and somebody better tag me. That's crazy. Harmony TMX, I'm just glad I'm on the good side. Yes, you are. Good guys won again. Wow. PNW Survivor Eugene, or I feel outstanding. It really is a beautiful day to be alive. Hey, guess what? 3, 2, 1. Back it up. Let's go. Hi. Right. Phil Killer, I found that flipping track. I found it. It's an unreleased song that I played once on a stream, I guess. And so it's not in any of my properly filed systems. Didn't get released. I don't know if it even really got finished. I was trying to get hold of the guy on it to get his approval, and I tweeted something like, anyone know how to get hold of William Shatner? And he replied to me almost immediately and said something along the lines of, how dare you make, because I was like, oh, I've made this song, I want to get his approval. And he's like, you should have asked before you made the song. Blocked. Crazy. So crazy and so true. And there was a little fucking pile-on. And Naval got in the reply. He's been like, huh, ironic. Captain Kirk is living in the past or something like that. Anyway. So it's an unpublished Meaningwave song. And, you know, I'm sure, my thing is one of these days, I'm pretty sure we're going to bump into each other. We'll get on it. It'll be great. I'll write some songs for one of his albums. Now, I know he's getting very, very old, but have you seen what incredible shape he's in? Like, if anyone is going to, like, crack, like, 120, I think it's going to be him. Anyway, Full Killer, this goes out to you, and it also goes out to you, and it definitely goes out to William Shatner. Yes, thank you very much.
Loneliness, being alone, the fear of being alone is a huge part of what I am. Loneliness, being alone, the fear of being alone is a huge part of what I am. At this great school that I was attending, the teacher on Valentine's Day said, everybody send the people you like a Valentine. Everyone's going to get a Valentine. Everyone's going to get a Valentine. Some intuition, even as whatever I was, 6, 7, 8 years old, I sent myself Valentines. And those were the only Valentines I got. Why? I don't know. Why? I don't know. Loneliness, being alone, the fear of being alone is a huge part of what I am. Loneliness, being alone, the fear of being alone is a huge part of what I am. What is the connection, and how long does the connection last? What does the connection mean?
depend on people being connected. What happens if you lose the connection? What happens if you lose the connection? It has to do with love and security. And I'm of the illusion that everybody is lonely at one time or another, and some people more than others. Everybody is lonely at one time or another, and some people more than others. Everybody is lonely at one time or another, and some people more than others. Loneliness, being alone, and the fear of being alone is a huge part of your life. Loneliness, being alone, and the fear of being alone is a huge part of who I am. The way out is family and friends and participation in a variety of things, a show, a movie, at work, helping other people. The whole human race is divided into units to deceive loneliness. The family unit, it's a tribe, a nation. I mean, it just goes on. Every major episode of your life is tearing away from what you thought was permanent. And there's no permanence. Change is the nature of the universe, and everything is changing. And can we accept that change? If you look at your life, it's constantly changing, evolving to something. And those connections that you had, you no longer have. And for me, it's like wow. Loneliness. Being alone, and the fear of being alone is a huge part of who I am. Loneliness, being alone, and the fear of being alone is a huge part of who I am.
Lady Desiree on the piano there. Francesco on the guitar right there.
I think deep down we're all alone. I think deep down we understand that we're born alone and we die alone. That dying alone, as you get older, becomes more and more a subject of thought. What happens? And that's where I'm at. Do something for somebody. That's my advice. That's what I would do. Do something for somebody else. For me, that's a way of avoiding, overcoming loneliness.
Special request for the Fool Killer right there. Loneliness, unreleased. William Shatner, featuring Lady Desiree on piano. Francesco, the Italian, on guitar. And yeah, it was nice hearing that, huh? Shouts out to Ashley. What's up? What's up, 44 Angel says, the first song I heard was one you made about mythology and Joseph Campbell while I was taking a mythology class. What, they played it in the class? Where was this? That's crazy. CUR125797 flipping used to be sway. Let's go!
I've really been trying to make sense of this, because well, what the hell's going on? Why am I selling out 3,000 person auditoriums? I use the stage, let's say, as a opportunity in real time to think. I've been thinking Well, if you're surfing, you don't confuse yourself with the wave, 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 the wave. That's a real mistake. You might be on top of the wave, but you're not. The wave, 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 the wave. That's a real mistake. You might be on top of the wave, but you're not. The wave. I think this long-form discussion and the public hunger for that is best conceptualized like that. There's a technological revolution. It's a deep one. Online video and audio. Immediately accessible to everyone, all over the world. It's turned the spoken word into a tool that has the same reach as the printed word. So it's a Gutenberg revolution in the domain of video and audio. And it might be even deeper than the original Gutenberg revolution because it isn't obvious how many people can read, but lots of people can listen. The wave, 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 the wave. You might be on top of the wave, but you're not. The wave, 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 the wave. You might be on top of the wave, but you're not. The wave, 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 the wave. You might be on top of the wave, but you're not. The wave, 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 the wave. You might be on top of the wave, but you're not. The wave. I mean, you got a little bit of that with TV, right? And you got a little bit of it with radio. But there was bandwidth limitations that were really stringent, especially in TV, where you could get 30 seconds if you were lucky, and 6 minutes if you were stellar to elucidate a complicated argument. So you can't do that. Everything gets compressed to a kind of oversimplified entertainment. But now, all of a sudden, we have this forum for long-form discussion. Real long-form discussion. Turns out that everyone is way smarter than we thought. The wave, 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 the wave. That's a real mistake. You might be on top of the wave, but you're not. The wave, 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 the wave. You might be on top of the wave, but you're not. The wave. The people at the forefront of this are being cascaded forward like a surfer on a giant wave. On this technological transformation, it's necessary to keep your ego under control. With regards to the people coming to see me, the proper attitude towards that, and I think this is true for any performer, is gratitude. You bloody well be happy those people are there, and you should never think there's something spectacularly special about yourself that's attracting these people and that somehow you're above them and they're your fans, or there's this real power differential, even though that sort of manifests itself because people are so happy to see you. That's a dangerous pathway, and I truly am ridiculously overwhelmed and grateful and happy and pleased that all these people show up. 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 All these people show up.
Yeah. All these people show up. All these people show up.
All these people show up. All these people show up. All these people show up.
Going down to the artist formerly known as Sway.
Show up. All these people show up. All these people show up. All these people show up.
Next one going out to Funky Bottoms 1975. Use got a joke for us. Why do the tell actors... You haven't told this joke very well. Why do the tell actors... Why do they tell actors to break a leg? Because they want to be in a cast. Good God, man.
It's this fear of discomfort. People have this extreme fear in their mind when it comes to their associations with exercise. They want to avoid discomfort. They feel like any type of exercise is just like something to be avoided. That's not for me. Fuck that. I don't want to sweat. I don't want to strain. I don't want to sweat. I don't want to strain. A lot of times this association that they have is about the beginnings of getting in shape. It's not about once you're actually fit. Because once you're actually fit and you look forward to it, it feels great. If I can't get a workout in, I look at my schedule and go, oh shit, I don't have any time for a workout, which means I'm not going to get that good feeling, get that good feeling. And so instead of looking at it like, oh, I've got to go grunt and sweat, I'm thinking I'm not going to feel good. I'm not going to feel relaxed. I'm not going to feel carefree. Even appreciative, like my appreciation of things, it gets enhanced greatly after exercise. I just feel better. I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. I want to sweat, I want to strain, 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 I want to sweat, I want to strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. It feels good. Most people, their associations are to avoid anything that's uncomfortable. It's so illogical. Discomfort is your friend. It really is. Discomfort, not being happy and content with certain situations in life. They're massive, massive motivators. They're amazing at facilitating change. Yet our instinct is to avoid those and just sit on the couch and watch some fucking reality show. It's bizarre. When I get really disciplined and really consistent with my workouts, I almost feel momentum. I feel like there's a push behind me, like, all right, yeah, now I'm doing sweat. I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. I want to sweat, I want to strain, 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 I want to sweat, I want to strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. Yeah, now I'm doing it. Yeah, now I'm doing it. I'm doing it all the time now. I'm looking forward to the next time, and it makes that resistance much weaker, and it makes my motivation and my discipline much stronger. I think a lot of it is based on just the consistency. Blowing something off is not just bad for you physically, it's also bad mentally, because then that option is now available. The option to fuck off. You did it before, and you're probably going to do it again, and you'll get mediocre results, not just in that aspect of your life, maybe in all aspects of your life. That option to fuck off, when you embrace it, that is a pathway that you might choose when it comes to dealing with conflict in your personal life, business decisions, career decisions, like an uncomfortable decision that you might be faced with, what your pathway is in life, but you don't do it. Instead, you fuck off. And that inclination to fuck off, that gathers momentum as well. The inclination to be disciplined, that comes with momentum. I think both things take a path. I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain, I want to sweat, I want to strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. I want to sweat, I want to strain, 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 I want to sweat, I want to strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. It feels great.
Feels great. Do it, do.
It feels great.
Going out to Funky Bottoms 1975, who wanted some Joe Rogan Chad formula. I think that counts. Anshu Komaromi's in the building. What's up, brother? As requested in mashup, as explained earlier, we're not doing mashup. We're doing our best to avoid the algorithmic punishment we received last week when they yeeted the stream 7 minutes in. I don't know if we've been put on a list or what, but we're not going to risk this stream being taken down. And the thing you requested does get the streams blocked retroactively.
Great.
I mean, it gets them struck. There's different levels of copyright strike. There's the ones that completely delete the video off the internet entirely. There's ones that get the live stream shut down. There's ones that say you've played copyrighted music in your thing. Revenue is being distributed, blah, blah, blah. It definitely gets one of those, and those are the same ones that get streams taken down during live broadcasts. It used to be that it would be like they'd let you get away with it for an hour and a half, but that stream we did a couple times ago got taken down within 7 minutes, so we're going to take it easy on that shit for the time being. While we work out ulterior plan.
It feels great.
Ulterior? It feels great!
You take a path.
Yeah!
Or the path of the fuck off. Your body is like a race car that you can juice up yourself.
Vroom!
Like you can add the fat tires, you can add improved suspension, you can beef up the horsepower in the engine. You can do all that yourself. Or you could just choose to have this shitty body. No one's under the illusion that you're gonna live forever, but you are enhancing the experience that you're currently involved in right now. You are alive, you do experience this life, but do you experience this life optimally? Is it as enjoyable as it can be? And we all know that there's a spectrum for that enjoyability. Like we've all had times in our life where it's not been so great, and then times in our life everything came together like, what a fucking great day, woo! Great day, woo! Great day, woo! Great day, woo! Make more of those. Make more of those. Make more of those. You can make more of those. And then the great day, woo! Great day, woo! Great day, woo! Great day, woo! Make more of those. Make more of those. Make more of those. You can make more of those. And then the whole thing's better. And then the whole thing's better. And I think when that whole thing is better, it affects everybody you touch, everybody that's around you, everybody you come in contact with. That in turn, I mean, it sounds so grandiose, but in turn can affect the entire race of human beings.
Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our... Zeus Laser has a question, and I have the answer. Is there an instrumental version to the album 12 Rules for Life? I really love the piano keyboard and pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. There are instrumental versions of all the tracks on that album. This is one. This is known instrumentally as Infinity Island and is on the album Bliss Point. In the early days of Meaningwave, what was going on was I had fortuitously paused rapping and spent a couple of years just working on instrumental records. So I had this huge catalogue of instrumentals around the time I started Meaningwave, which is one of the reasons why I was pumping out multiple albums like a month at one point. Because I just had so many instrumentals I'd made over the past few years. And this was on an instrumental album called Bliss Point, which came out not long before I invented Meaningwave. So if you're looking for instrumental versions of early tracks and you can't find an instrumental album, chances are they're on some of the instrumental albums that came out between sort of 2012 and 2016.
say, hey, where do I start? And when's the best time to start? Where do I start? And when's the best time to start? Where do I start? And when's the best time to start? And I have a very simple answer for that. Here and now.
What?
Akira. That's it. Go. You want to improve? You want to get better? Go. You want to get on a workout program or a clean diet? You want to start a business? Go. You want to write a book or make a movie or build a house or a computer or put together some mobile application? Go.
What?
Where do you start? You start right here. And when do you start? You start right now. Right now. Right now.
What?
You initiate the action. Aggressive.
Let's go.
You want to improve? You want to get better? Go. You want to get on a workout program or a clean diet? You want to start a business? Go. You want to write a book or make a movie or build a house or a computer or put together some mobile application? Go. The idea isn't going to execute itself. And the book isn't going to write itself. And the weights out in the gym, they're not going to move themselves. You have to do it. And you have to do it now. And that means you got to stop thinking about it and stop dreaming about it and stop researching every aspect of it and reading all about it and debating the pros and cons of it.
Okay.
Just start doing it.
Go!
You want to improve? You want to get better? Go. You want to get on a workout program or a clean diet? You want to start a business? Go. You want to write a book or make a movie or build a house or a computer or put together some mobile application? Go.
Big tune. That's a big tune right there. Darth Kai 8242. Thanks, Akira. It means the world to those of us trying to find a bit of light in all of the dark. Now initiate the action aggressively. Jockos, go! You want to improve?
Laziness is a habit of thinking about the cost of things or the effort instead of thinking about the payoff. The payoff. I'm going to say it again. The payoff. Get a few more hands to explode. What if you could reverse laziness by simply developing a habit of thinking more about the delicious food that you'd like to enjoy instead of how long it would take you to get up and go get it?
Just had Shecky just dropped that sub.
The real question is, if you test this at home and try to see if you can think more about the good outcome and less about the work.
Hey, what's up, Miss T?
Get it done. What if laziness is a habit of thinking about the cost of things or the effort instead of thinking about the payoff?
The payoff.
I'm going to say it again. The payoff. Get a few more heads to explode. Why is it that people have a second child? Why does a woman who goes through this awful childbirth have a second child? Don't they always say the same thing? If I remembered how bad this was, I wouldn't do it again. Right? So the not thinking about the effort is vital to actually the survival of humanity. If we focused on how hard it was to have a baby, you just wouldn't do it. don't do too little. But if you focus on how awesome it would be to have a family, well, there you go. You can go through the pain because you've already committed. You're going to go through the pain because you've already committed. What if laziness is a habit of thinking about the cost of things or the effort instead of thinking about the payoff? Just say it again.
Payoff!
Get a few more heads to explode. Am I ambitious? Or do I simply have a thinking habit which produces dopamine because I'm thinking about the positive outcome? And is the dopamine the thing that gets me up and moving? And when you're observing me, you say, how the hell do you get so much done? And how do I do it? I think it's just this. When I think of all the things I do, I think about them in terms of their benefits. What if laziness is a habit of thinking about the cost of things or the effort instead of thinking about the payoff? The payoff. Just say it again. The payoff. Get a few more heads to explode. The payoff. The payoff. The payoff. So what if laziness is a habit of thinking about the cost of things or the effort instead of thinking about the payoff? The payoff. I'm going to say it again. The payoff.
Now the third function of a mythological tradition is to validate and maintain of certain
Last one from Chris Dubendorf going out to Miss T.
moral orders greatly.
This one from Andrew Komaromi going out to Bianca.
For example, the requirements of a primitive hunting community are very, very different from the primitive planting.
The individual!
What is required of the young men and women is in each case quite different. Likewise, in a complex society of differentiated tasks with professional doctors, medical men, astronomers,
Zeus Laser!
trading people,
Just drop that sub with a guy.
coordinated in one society, we have a quite different social problem, quite different moral problem from that of a simple primitive community.
Say what?
The individual must be shaped. He must be
React in the way that I cause you. The individual must be shaped. He must be made to react in the way that I cause you once and
so there is variation from society to society in terms of the social orders. Now, some of these social orders
What's
are
up?
extremely ruthless and fierce in their requirements and extremely narrow in their demands. Individuals may be thus divorced, separated, so to say, from their own nature. Read some of the descriptions in the anthropological works of the primitive initiation rites. What is done to the young people in some primitive societies in order to test their courage, in order to integrate them in the social group? Now, most societies are extremely dogmatic and fierce in their integration of the individual. The individual is born as a separate entity. He is carved up, so to say, and made to fit into a pattern that the society requires. It doesn't require a total man. It requires a part man, not an individual, but a dividuum, someone who has been divided up and put into a notch.
The individual must be. He must be made to react in the way that I cause you. The individual must be shaped. He must be made to react in the way that I cause you once and so. In the way that I cause you once and two. The individual must be shaped. He must be made to react in Chad, what's up?
So I'm here, minding my fucking business.
Dedicated to the push-up gang from Chad Comstock.
Driver has his playlist on mute, so he can't hear any music. What? My girl here talking. She glances over at the fucking playlist.
What pops up?
Fucking going the distance. It brings me back. Now I'm 300 pounds, trying to lose fucking weight. To get a Navy SEAL, I had a plan. My plan's go out there and run 4 fucking miles. But guess what? Everybody's got a fucking plan, so you can hit in the fucking mouth. That's from Mike Tyson. So when your plan fails, when those bolts of fucking laws get too heavy, when you get knocked the fuck down in the fucking canvas, when everything falls apart in your life, and your
Plan is fucked up.
what the fuck are you gonna do? There's only one motherfucking option. Stay fucking hard.
Stay
fucking hard.
Stay.
Fucking hard.
Stay fucking hard. Stay fucking hard.
I go to all these fucking conventions, speak all the fucking time. I'm looking at the fucking audience, and these people sign up fucking every year to go to convention, thinking they're gonna learn something.
Push-up gang makes some noise.
No, you're lazy. You know exactly what to do. Exactly what to do.
Do it.
There is no get out of jail free card. This is why I say stay home. Because when you aren't given the gifts, the only thing you can do in life is stay home. I know people can't stand this talk. There's no magic pill or a magic potion. This is all you can do. When everything falls apart in your life, and your plan is fucked up, what the fuck are you gonna do? There's only one motherfucking option. Stay fucking hard.
Stay fucking hard. Stay fucking hard. Stay
fucking hard.
Yeah. God's doing stand. What's up? Let's go.
Akira.
Ducks in the TARDIS, what's up?
It's for the heroes. If you can.
The heavy boulder is great for building your strength. The mountain is steep. The path will be treacherous, but the reward's tremendous. If I request.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream, then not make dreams your master. If you can think, and not make thoughts your aim. If you can meet triumph and disaster, and treat those two imposters just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them,
Hold on! Hold on!
If you can talk with crowds
And keep your virtue.
or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much,
None too much.
if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more.
You'll be a man, my son.
Akira the Dawn is a British musician, DJ,
Oh,
and
shit!
producer. He's worked as genres as
Going out to Free Consciousness, what is up?
indie, dance, and more recently, perhaps, something that has come to be known as
Meaningwave.
I cut the speech up with the beat.
That is some cracking vinyl.
The older I get,
The more I know, just how little I know.
most men live in
One bad day away from being a wino. Many sing along, but how many can hit the high notes? Look for the grace of God, go I know. Hello, hi, if you fly for someone from such a place as I. You might not walk, but you might fly. But you be living just your time. It's a beautiful place to be alive. I'm alive.
from the beat of recorded human history. Hear that
Sure.
Akira. He's got clout. Spoke that shit into existence.
Perseverance plus persistence.
Don't need motivation.
We got meaning, discipline equals freedom. It's that.
Meaningwave, 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 meaningwave.
Whoa!
Meaningwave, 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 meaningwave.
Whoa!
I took the speech, got that shit to the beat. It was sweet, and that's how I made Meaningwave. Meaningwave, 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 meaningwave. Meaningwave, 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 meaningwave.
Whoa!
Meaningwave, 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 meaningwave.
Whoa!
I took the speech, got that shit to the beat. It was sweet, and that's how I made Meaningwave.
Meaningwave, 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 meaningwave.
Meaningwave, 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 meaningwave. Meaningwave, 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 meaningwave. I took the speech, got that shit to the beat. It was sweet, and that's how I made Meaningwave. Meaningwave, 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 meaningwave.
The whole world is in chess. Any move can be the death of you. Do anything except remain where you started. You cannot be sure of your end. Were you sure of your end once?
I was. What was it? To be buried 100 yards from where I was born.
Akira.
And now,
Now I sit in Jerusalem and look upon a king.
when I was 16, I won a great victory. I felt in that moment I would live to be 100. Now I know I shall not see 30. None of us know our end, really, or what hand will guide us there. A king may move a man. A father may claim a son. That man can also move himself. And only then is that man truly begin his own game. Man can move himself.
What's up? Used to be called the artist from United Sweat.
Truly begin his own game.
Man can move himself. Only then does man begin his own game. Man can move himself. Only then does man begin his own game. Man can move himself. Only then does man begin his own game. Man can move himself. Only then does man begin his own game.
Remember, howsoever you are playing with your back, your soul is in your keeping alone. Even though those who presume to play you be kings of man's power.
Akira.
When you stand before God, you cannot say, but I was told by others to do thus, or that virtue was not convenient at the time. This will not suffice. Remember that. Remember that.
I want to tell you something else. And I want to make this clear. Don't just listen.
Don't just listen. Whoa.
Just listen. Just listen. Dude, I'm not just talking. So you know, I'm not just talking. I'm doing. And I don't want you to just listen. Put this information to work. Make today count. Every day. Every day. Do.
Don't just listen.
Just listen. Go forward. Get aggressive and attack. Whether it's on the battlefield or on the beat, or in the factory or on the farm or on the construction site or on the website, in the garage or in the firehouse, don't hesitate.
Don't just listen.
Just listen. Just listen.
Man like Chad just dropped a whole gang of subs on the chat like an absolute warrior. Make some noise.
Physical laws simply cannot be ignored. Existence cannot be without them. Physical reality is consistent with universal law.
Yeah.
When the laws do not operate,
Going out spoken bond, what's up?
there is no reality.
There is no reality.
When the laws do not operate, there is no reality. Physical laws simply cannot be ignored. When the laws do not operate, there is no reality. Doctor, in your opinion, what killed Mr. Chekhov? A piece of lead in his body. Wrong. His mind killed him. Come on, Spock, if you've got the answer, tell us. Physical reality is consistent with universal law. When the laws do not operate,
There is no reality. All of us.
Is unreal.
All of this.
What do you mean unreal? I examined Chekhov. He's dead. But you made your examination under conditions which we cannot trust. We judge reality by the response of our senses. Once we are convinced of the reality of a given situation, we abide by its rules. Physical laws simply cannot be ignored. Existence cannot be without them. Physical reality is consistent with universal law.
When the laws do not operate,
there is no reality.
there is no reality. There is no reality. When the laws do not operate, there is no reality.
Physical laws simply cannot be ignored. When the laws do not operate, there is no reality. We judge the bullets to be solid. the guns to be real. Therefore, they can kill. Chekhov is dead because he believed the bullets would kill him. He may indeed be dead. We do not know. But we do know that Malkoshevs created the situation. If we do not allow ourselves to believe that the bullets are real, they cannot kill us. Exactly. I know the bullets are unreal. Therefore, they cannot harm me. I know the bullets are unreal. Therefore, they cannot harm me. Physical laws simply cannot be ignored. Existence cannot be without them. Physical reality is consistent with universal law. Where the laws do not operate, there is no reality. There is no reality. There is no reality.
Where the laws do not operate,
there is no reality. Physical laws simply cannot be ignored. Where the laws do not operate, there is no reality.
Yeah, make some noise. What a banger. What a rare banger going out to Spoken By. That Unreality Plus. That's what you get. Previously we had Do with Jocko. I do believe that was going out for Chad, wasn't it? Pretty sure that was for Chad. Yes, it was. You're listening to the Meaningwave Live Super Request Show. Super Chat your Meaningwave request. Get it played by Akira the Don, his very self. We've had a very fun show so far. We even had an unreleased song. Wow, magical.
We must all be as certain as you are, Mr. Spock, if we're to save our lives. Precisely. That's not possible. There will always be some doubt. The smallest doubt would be enough to kill you.
Next one going out to Selena. Says, good evening. Here's to creating beautiful things. Make it beautiful, please. Yeah! Classico.
Without that beauty, there's no call to higher being. You know, this is also why I've mentioned to people that they should clean up their rooms. That's become quite the internet meme. But I'm really serious about it because it's really hard to do that. It isn't just that you clean it up. What
else happened?
You also make it beautiful. Make it beautiful.
Meaningwave.
Make it beautiful. Make it beautiful. Make it beautiful. Make it beautiful. It's really hard to make something beautiful. Make it beautiful. It's really worthwhile. Make it beautiful. It's really hard to make something beautiful. Make it beautiful. It's really worthwhile. What's really cool is if you learn to make something beautiful, even one thing, if you can just make one thing in your life beautiful, then you've established a relationship with beauty. And then you can start to expand that relationship with beauty out into the world, like into other elements of your life. And that is so worthwhile. It's just incredibly, crazily worthwhile. Make it beautiful. 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 It's really hard to make something beautiful. Make it beautiful.
And it's really worthwhile.
Make it beautiful. It's really hard to make something beautiful. Make it beautiful. It's really worthwhile. People are terrified of it. People are terrified of color. They paint their walls beige. They're terrified of art. They buy some mass-produced thing because they don't want anybody laughing at them for their lack of taste. And they would get laughed at because they have no taste. But you have to, well, it's right, because what do you know, right? You have to develop it, and so you're going to stumble along and make mistakes to begin with. And you're going to show yourself, because if you buy, I think this is pretty, and somebody comes over and goes, hey, what's up with you? It's kind of hard on your self-esteem, but it's you're stumbling towards the right, you're stumbling towards the kingdom of God. That's what you're stumbling towards when you try to make an aesthetic decision. Make it beautiful. 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 It's really hard to make something beautiful. Make it beautiful. It's really worthwhile. Make it beautiful. It's really hard to make something beautiful. Make it beautiful. It's really worthwhile. Beauty is absolutely terrifying to people because beauty highlights what's ugly. And so if you start to make your room beautiful, then everything around that isn't like that just starts to glow in the worst sense. It's terribly dangerous. That's why people are afraid of beauty, but it's the greatest thing you can do. Beautiful things are beautiful for a reason. That beauty has depth, like it's real depth, man. That's what gets you in touch with the transcendent and the divine is beauty. You introduce that into your room, you're playing with fire. And people will resist it. Make it beautiful.
Make it beautiful.
Make it beautiful. Make it beautiful. Make it beautiful. It's really hard to make something beautiful. Make it beautiful. It's really worthwhile. Make it beautiful. It's really hard to make something beautiful. Make it beautiful. It's really worthwhile. I was in this museum a while back. It was full of these paintings from the late Renaissance. There's like a dozen of them in this one room. Every painting on that wall was worth $300 million, like minimum. You couldn't buy those paintings. Like there was like a dozen of them in there. I thought, wow, there's like $3.6 billion worth of paintings in this room. And people are making pilgrimages from all over the world just to look at them. It's like, what the hell's going on? It's like, yeah, no kidding. What the hell's going on? There's beauty in those paintings. There's beauty and it's magnificent. And part of what it does is say you aren't who you should be. That's what beauty does to you. That's why you're intimidated by a beautiful woman, a staggeringly beautiful woman. It's like, oh my God. You know, attracted for sure, but definitely intimidated. It's like, well, that's because you aren't who you could be. Beauty does that to you because beauty has that contrast.
Saxophone recorded in 2004 on the original demo of Oh What a Glorious Thing in my flat in Dalston, well, close to Dalston, Kingsland Road.
Take 10 seconds to get it again, beast. Get it, baby, come on.
What?
Take 10 seconds to get it again, beast.
Going out to Chad Comstock 8789.
Seconds to get it again, beast. Get it, baby, come on. Take 10 seconds to get it again, beast. Get it, baby, come on. Get it, baby, come on. Ah, there you go. There you go. Energy, let it out. 7, 8, 9, 10. A machine here. There you go. Nobody works like David in this house. 13, come on. 14, come on. 15, come on. Cut that muscle down. 16, 17.
Guys, Chad, watch out. And the lows.
Get it, 18. They don't know me, son. Get it, 19. They don't know me, son. Damn, 20, you got some more. 21, get it again. You wanna see it? That's you, buddy. Come on, 23, 24.
One more.
Come on,
One more. Go.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
Sit down.
They don't know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
Sit
They
down.
don't know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They don't know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? You're gonna do it. You're gonna
Let's go! Push-up gang in the house. Who's? Yeah, let's go. All right, I think, we got one or two more. Perfect timing. Doctor in the TARDIS says, play us what you're most proud of, Akira. I have no idea. I mean, I'm most proud of my son. That's what I'm most proud of. I'm very proud of my son. And I played Proud of You earlier. The brand new Proud of You. So that led my mind down the road of, well, I could play you another new song that I'm proud of. I wouldn't put songs out if I wasn't proud of them. This is coming out on Friday. From the forthcoming Meaningwave's Masterpieces 7.
You're listening to Akira, the Don, artist, DJ, Wavelord, and architect of the Meaningwave universe.
Man, I tell you what, Hank, about that dang old meaning of life, man. It's like this, man. You like a butterfly flapping his wings deep down into the forest, man. They're gonna cause a tree fall like 5,000 miles away, man. Nobody see it, nobody don't even happen, you know. The baby born into this world, you know, they don't got their friends and got nothing but to go come in and find out all about them old evil, man. And man, see, like, you don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like a dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's the old oldies, old town. You know what I think, man? Like that dang old, I think, therefore you are, man. Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it?
That's what we tell ourselves. 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 That's what we tell ourselves.
Brand new in the Meaningwave universe. It's coming out on Friday. That's what we tell ourselves. Castle Survival, Any Chance of Loving Indifference, maybe the whole trio from Rupert Spira. That song is in sometime. I love your music, Akira. It gives much hope. Well, if you want to hear more Rupert Spira, that's also coming up. But in the meanwhile, you can hear Love and Indifference. Or at least a little bit of it.
You don't mind what happens, not. I don't care what happens. What I don't care is it's dismissive. It's a loving indifference, a benevolent indifference, as Francis used to say. It's not an indifference that is cold. Because awareness is not an aloof, separate separate witness of experience, locked up in an ivory tower of indifference. Intimately one with all experience. So its intimacy is its loving aspect. It doesn't know the meaning of the word resistance or rejection. So it is intimately one with, and at the same time free of all experience. So it is both loving and indifferent. So it is both loving and indifferent. So it is not a cold indifference. It's a loving indifference. Loving indifference. We're speaking about awareness. Loving indifference. There is a meaning to the words true and false, right and wrong. Loving indifference. We're speaking about awareness. Loving indifference. The qualities that are inherent in our true nature.
Love and Indifference with Rupert Spira right there. Thank you all for coming. This has been the Meaningwave Live Super Request Show. We got one more. I gotta let you know about our sponsor. Our sponsor is
Meaningwave.com, because happiness is a side effect of meaning.
That's right. Our sponsor is Meaningwave.com, because happiness is indeed a side effect of meaning. Head on over to Meaningwave.com and check out what we've been up to. You will notice things like, oh, look, there's a new single. Look at that. That looks nice. What's going on there? New single. And then you go click that, and then you'll be made aware of the new goings on. By God, there's a new single. How exciting. You can read a bit about it. You can listen to it. You can say, oh, look at this. What? What's this? A release schedule? Oh, what the fuck? You mean the internet isn't actually showing on the screen while Akira the Don is talking about what's going on? That's brilliant. Well, I'm glad it's now showing. And it's lovely when things work, isn't it? Yes, indeed. There you go. You see, look. Yes. We've got a new single. We've got a blog post about the new single. And also it tells us, oh, look, we've got a release schedule, a late summer release schedule going on that says that on August the 14th, there's a new single. And August 21st, there's another new single, which you just heard. Then August 28th, there's another new single. And then September 4th, there's another new single. And then on September the 11th, there's Meaningwave Masterpieces 7. And then on September the 18th, there's another album. What might that be? Then on September 25th, there's another new single. What the fuck is going on? And on and on and on it goes. That's exciting. Meaningwave.com, because happiness is a side effect of meaning. You can also hit store and hit featured there. I mean, you can hit other things, but that will show you the merch. Look at the lovely merch. You can buy a t-shirt like what I'm wearing now, which is the If the News are Fake, Imagine History t-shirt. Very lovely t-shirt. There's also other shirts. There's a new Meaningwave Classics line. It's great. Also, if you just want to send us some kind of a support donation thing, you can hit support up there, and you will find links to where you can send us a one-off donation via PayPal or Venmo or Cash App, or even a Bitcoin or 12. And for those of you that support Meaningwave, we salute you. We would not exist without you. That's fucking facts. That's facts, Jack. Great scream, everybody. Great choices, everybody. We're going to finish with something that was requested right at the beginning of the stream by Andrew Pullman, and I think it's a great one to finish with. How about that? If you've got the correct emoji, drop it in the chat right now. You already know what it is. Forever!
Right. Here's one. How many of you
You're
have ever
listening to Akira, the Don, artist, DJ, wave lord, and architect of the Meaningwave universe.
What's up, though?
Right. Here's one. How many of you have ever thought, or maybe gagged when you heard somebody else say it, that they were trying to find themselves? I need to find myself. I need to figure out, who I am.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
Here's the reframe. Instead of being an explorer and trying to figure out who you are, how about authoring yourself to be what you want to be? You can author your situation. You don't have to discover who you are. You can make yourself who you want to be.
Go!
Author yourself.
Whoa! Author yourself.
Author yourself.
Author yourself.
Instead of finding yourself,
Go on and author yourself.
that's one of the great things about human life, is that you don't have to be. You don't have to be anything.
Anything.
You can author yourself into almost any kind of situation. Obviously, you can't author yourself $1 billion just because you want to. Maybe some people can. But I love these words. Instead of finding yourself, author yourself.
1, 2.
Author yourself.
Author yourself instead of finding yourself. Author yourself. Author yourself. Author yourself instead of finding yourself. Go on and author yourself. Yeah, yeah. Instead of finding yourself, author yourself. Author yourself. Go on and author yourself instead of. Go on and author yourself.
That's very powerful if you take that to heart. Author yourself.
Bam, 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 bam.
Because sometimes we forget that we have that power, that we can turn ourselves into whatever we need to turn ourselves into. Author yourself.
Author yourself instead of finding yourself. Author yourself. Author yourself. Author yourself instead of finding yourself. Go on and
author yourself.
Author yourself. Author yourself instead of finding yourself. Author yourself. Author yourself. Author yourself instead of finding yourself. Whoa! Yourself. Author yourself. For yourself. Scott Adams forever. That was the Meaningwave Live Super Request Show. Programmed by Walking Mole Poet featuring Hero, Fool Killer, Chris Dubendorf, Zeus Laser, Space Panda, Andrew Pullman, Free Consciousness, CUGR21513, Fallen Plays, Shecky, Insight of the Ages, Mike Can, Acrylic or Die, Chad Comstock, Funky Buttons, Richard the Producer, Selena Marie, Zeus Laser, Doctor in the TARDIS, Man Like Andrew Komaromi, featuring Bianca, Darth Kai, Chris Dubendorf, Shecky, Spoken Barn, Rob the Cajun, and Castle One Survivor. Excellent work, guys. That was a banger set. We'll be back very soon. As always, if you want to support Meaningwave, meaningwave.com. You can catch us on Instagram at Akira the Don, X at Akira the Don. New single this week. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Thank you for being here, you beautiful things.
The truest words was from Nietzsche when he said that any man who knows too much can't fit in anywhere. That's a curse of awareness. That's a curse of awareness. And that's a sheep. That's a curse of awareness. That's a curse of awareness. And once you see that, you can't unsee that. So you try and tell people. They say to you, no, you're overreacting. You are crazy. So you stop talking. But you're still observant. You're still watching. But you know you don't belong anymore. It's not because you think you're too good for anyone. No, it's because you've seen too much. And you're watching everything. And now you know you can't go back to how it was anymore. And awareness here isolates you. And it's the price of clarity. Because the crowd say, move away. But then at least you know who you are. But then at least you know who you are. That's a curse of awareness. That's a curse of awareness. That's a curse of awareness. That's a curse of awareness.
It's a beautiful day to be alive. We give thanks to the ancestors for the miracle they bequeathed us. We vow to not squander this hitherto unimaginable opportunity.